Okay, kids, it's back to our secret cartoon.
Welcome one and all back to Kale's Tales. Welcome one and all. This will be one of those, those videos where I bring back the cameos from your favorite actors and or voice actors that we all know, know and love. Just understand that each of these that I share are about 30 or 36 seconds long, but it was all worth it just for it. And furthermore, they're about back in 2020. So they're about 4 or 5 years old to this day. So we'll get right to it, shall we? Here is talk about I Know That Voice. The first up is Billy West. Billy is well known for his former radio persona and mainly his voiceover. He was a member on The Howard Stern Show. His spot-on impressions of Larry Fine from Three Stooges, Jackie Martling, George Takei, and Marge Schott. Also, the Jackie puppet. Furthermore, Billy's characters include Doug Funny and Doug. Both Ren and Stimpy and Ren Stimpy. First, it was John Kay who voiced Ren in season 1. He got himself fired, and so Billy took over both Ren and Stimpy. There's Buzz the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, Popeye, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, Woody Woodpecker, Wally Walrus, Philip J. Fry, Dr. John Swinburne, Professor Hubert Farnsworth, and Sat Brannigan in Futurama. Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd and Space Jam, Sam and Jimmy Neutron, Fatso and Casper Scare School, the Red M&M and the M&M commercials, Cecil and the New Adventures of Beanie and Cecil, Tex Avery and the Wacky World of Tex Avery, Rancid Rabbit and Cat Dog, Invader Sim in the pilot. I know Horvitz voices him, but in the Invader Sim pilot, Billy voiced Sim. Bashful in the 7D for Disney XD, Sorcerio, the Jester, Pops the Elf, and King Rulo in Disenchantment on Netflix. On Spitting Image, the pub show, he is Joe Biden, Mitch McConnell, William Shatner, and Mark Zuckerberg in Spitting Image. Other shows include Bunnicula, Wacky Races in 2017, Mixels, Adventure Time, Turbo Fast, Jungle Junction, El Tigre, The Mighty Bee, Random Cartoons, Codename Kids Next Door, Crank Yankers, Puccini, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, Queer Duck, Dilbert, King the Hill, and many others. He also has his own Billy West podcast. And so, without further ado, here is Mr. Billy West, greeting me as both Ren and Stimpy.
Hey, this is for Kale Ramsey, and it's from Sister Shay. Hi, will you button me, Kale? Stimpy is Kale's hero. Wow. If you're out of paper, have a friend send you more. Keep on writing down the story of your life. Ren and I send you friendship, don't we, Ren? That's right. It's right, Kale. We send you friendship. Now shut up, you fool! Else I shall kill you! Oh, please, Ren, you want a magic nose goblin? I picked them myself.
Yes, thank you, Billy, very much. Next up is, Miss Janet Varney, who is talented. And I know what you're probably going to say. Does anyone know that she's not related to Jim Varney? I know some people think she might be related. I wish. Don't you? I'm sure she probably tells people that when she was younger. Hey Vern, it's Janet. Anyway, she's the host of the nurse podcast, The JV Club, mainly known as Cora and the Legend of Cora, Carly and Burning Love, Susan and Married Not Dead, Evie Barrett and Stand Against Evil. Other shows include Country Comfort, The Loud House, Dicktown, Sanjay and Craig, Shameless, You're the Worst, Escape, Mutt and Stuff, Comedy Bang Bang, The Kroll Show, Key and Peele, Children's Hospital, Man Stroke Woman, that's an actual title, Chocolate News, Back on Tops, and Courage, Hot in Cleveland, Happy Hour. Janet also was the co-creator, writer, and exclusive producer of Neil's Puppet Dreams. Her movies also include Catwoman, Humble Pie, Stuck, Still Waiting, Dante's Inferno, The Selling, Judy Moody and a Not Bummer Summer, Present Tense, Norman North, and many others. And so, without further ado, here's Janet greeting me as the Legend of Korra.
Hey Kale, it's Janet. I play Korra on The Legend of Korra, and I have a very important message, not just from Shay and from me, but from a very special guest I like to call Korra. All right, Kale, keep on writing down the story of your life, okay? If you run out of paper, have a best friend send you more. Top secret personal beeswax, Kale. Naga? Naga! Okay, well, she's gone. Kale, I hope that was helpful. And Korra and I send you lots of love. And so does Shay. Mwah!
Now, what we have here is a mighty long career choice for Carlos. Carlos has a well-crafted acting-chopped career. He's an actor, director, comedian, singer, impressionist, producer, screenwriter, husband, father, and best friend was all. A contributor on The Stephanie Miller Show, best known as Deputy James Garcia on Reno 911. His voice acting characters include Rocco and Spunky in Rocco's Modern Life, the original voice of Spyro the Dragon, the Taco Bell Chihuahua, Denzel Crocker, Dingleberg, and Guadissimo on Fairly Odd Parents, Scooter on SpongeBob, Laszlo, Clam, and other characters on Camp Laszlo, which was also both Rocco and Laszlo were both created by Joe Murray. Just hearing the fun fact there. What is missing? Ricochet and Mucha Luca, Grandpappy Rivera and El Tigre, Sergio, Vito, and Carlos. It's another character named Carlos. Carlos Casagrande and the Casagrandes, which is a Loud House spinoff. Mr. Weed and Family Guy, Mr. Estefez and Jiminy Neutron, Rocket Racer and Lego City Adventures, Principal Kroll and Ginger Snaps, Skylar and Elena Avalor, El Coyote and Border Town, Bane and Batman, France Newkid and Randy Cunningham on Disney XD, Tio Tortuga and Baxter Badger and Sheriff Callie's Wild West on Disney Junior, Pancito Pistols and Minnie's Bow Tunes, Walden and Wow Wow Wupsie, Salt T-Mike and Squirrel Boy, Felipe the Screwdriver and Handy Manny, Monroe and Michael Lee and The Life and Times of Juniper Lee, Josh and Diego and The Weekenders. Others include Winslow and Cat Dog, Goof Troop, Hey Arnold, Planes, Freebird, Inside Out, Happy Feet 1 and 2, Tress, Centaur World, Monsters at Work, the 2020 reboot of Animaniacs, Duncanville, Puppy Dog Pals, Dragons Rescue Riders, Peek and Malinky, American Dad, Clarence, Vampirina, Jeff and Some Aliens, Uncle Grandpa, New Looney Tunes. His live-action acting includes Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire, Twin Peaks, I Know That Voice documentary. Both Carlos and Billy West were both in the I Know That Voice documentary back in 2014 that you can now find on both Peacock and Tubi streaming service. If you'd like to give that a shot and try. There. Take the 10. The Funhouse Massacre. Taco Shop. He was a producer, writer, and starred in Witness Infection movie. This is Meg. Kevin Can Wait. Adam Ruins Everything. Steve Jobs in Making Pad. Bones. Jane the Virgin. Drake and Josh. Combustion. Big Time Rush. Las Vegas. The God's Son. And On the Curb. you can find on YouTube, link in the description, where he, Eric Balza, Cedric Yoderick, who's also in Reno 911 film, Gary Anthony Williams, John Maggio, they did this improv of these guys just talking outside. If you'd like to give that a try, it's just a mix of both improv comedy and voice acting. Very interesting try there. And so without further ado, this was the first cameo I ever got. And Carlos is the first one back in 2020. And so you can tell it's a little bit off chop. I kind of didn't know what I was texting, didn't know what I was doing. And so anyone can get creative with a cameo now and then. So this was for my 18th birthday. And to this day, I thank you, Carlos, very much.
Hello, Kale. Tamra wanted me to wish you a very happy birthday, Mr. Kale Ramsey, turning 18. Mister, that's what you get when you're 18. I'm in my voiceover booth, and it's hot where I am, and May is a great month. It's a lot of great dates for our family, too.
So, happy birthday. Enjoy it. Have a blast. And I'm going to channel my best Charlie Adler as Bev Bighead.
Oh, Kale, dear. Do have a great birthday. Oh, and if Rocco's there, tell him I'm here, okay? Be a dear. All right, happy birthday.
I thank you, Billy. Thank you, Janet. And thank you, Carlos, for this wonderful video time. Despite this was all in 2020, it's very nice you all to introduce yourselves. And so, and before we end this video, I do recommend all of you the cameo videos. You can, if you have a favorite actor, musician, or someone you really love and adore, you can possibly find them on there. If you like to wish someone a happy birthday, if you like them to wish your family members or yourselves a happy birthday, or a holiday, or a pep talk, a roast, or anything, the link in the description if you'd like to give Cameo a shot and try. Please and thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. And I know that voice.